Hey guys, it's Toby Morrison here, and I just came in from a surf. Just got back home, as you can see. Surfboard is there. Wetsuit is hanging. And I wanted to talk about, I got really thirsty and I wanted to shoot this video because I was like, wow, how important is hydration and food when we need it? And so I just wanted to show you, I just went shopping. I bought some fruit, a few vegetables, and over here I have some really healthy snacks that I've already made for when I need it. And so it might not look that healthy, but there's absolutely no sugar in there, there's no gluten in there, and it's just like high protein, high fat kind of food. And as you can see here, I'm slow cooking some meat, and that's going to be probably for a late lunch or dinner. And so I just wanted to do this video because I think it's so important to be reminded of like just those key little signals of like, oh, I'm thirsty, like my mouth's dry, or you know, I'm like lacking a bit of energy right now, or I've just burnt a bit of energy right now, so I need to eat something. And so I'm not going to tell you what to eat because we're all different, but I'm just sharing the key importance of when to eat and when to drink. A perfect example of this is I just went surfing this morning, and it was early in the morning. I hadn't drank much water. I did have a good breakfast, so I was fueled up, but I was thirsty. So I ran back to my car and had a bit of a drink just to wet my mouth and to make sure that I feel hydrated for when I'm out in the water, you know, for extended periods of time. And it's the same thing with here. I've just finished my surf. You know, I've burnt a lot of energy, and obviously it's different for every single person. It doesn't really matter how much, or you know, it doesn't matter what each individual's done because we're all different and everyone's at different levels. But you know, still food and hydration and fuel is relevant for everybody. And so this is just a reminder, whether it's vegetables or meat, or you know, whether you're doing a vegan diet or a meat diet, whatever, make sure you've got some healthy snacks. And if you don't have the energy to do it, then pre-prepare or ask for some help. But it can be really beneficial to have some healthy snacks for when you need it, and just to refuel. And it makes all these little things make such a difference. Because if I didn't have those snacks there, if I didn't rehydrate, I wouldn't feel as good. I wouldn't feel as replenished as I could, right? So that's just a little reminder. Make sure, you know, it's very basic. You just got to eat healthy food, you know, clean food. And as a lot of good health coaches say, you know, you don't have to be full on all the time, like super strict, but you genuinely, when you eat well, you feel well. And the same thing with water, hydration, keep sipping it, you know, sip on that water. And I can't tell you the amount of clients who aren't aware of this, who when they actually join our program and they realize and they start to implement this stuff because they're accountable, the changes they feel very quickly when they just make these tiny little shifts. And so I just wanted to share with you what I'm doing today in my kitchen. You know, and like just things like healthy avocados, you know, like good fats, eggs, you know, bananas if you need a bit of a sugary hit. There's lots of things you can eat. You know, I've got these ketogenic or paleo kind of style brownies and cookies, and I just made them myself with just almond meal, a few chocolate chips, dark chocolate, and some coconut oil and butter. Like, it's pretty good, and it's fuel for me. So again, I'm not telling you what to eat. That's just what I'm having today, and it changes with what my body feels like. So I guess the two key takeaways for this is just rehydrate your body, and also make sure you fuel your body. And then second of all, you know, listen to your body. What does it need? You know, we're all different. Everyone has, you know, different requirements. So just kind of tune into that and just kind of, you know, listen to your body's signals. If you're feeling a bit low on blood sugar, if you're feeling like you're a bit low on energy, maybe it's time to eat something. If you feel like you've got a dry mouth or dry lips, maybe it's time to sip on some water. So hope that video helps. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, because The more you give it a thumbs up and comment on these videos, the more you will see it. If you don't, what happens is, for some reason, YouTube and Facebook don't seem to show you the relevant videos that you want to see. So make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment below what you found helpful, or if you found this helpful, and we'll see you in the next video. Speak to you soon. Bye.